Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more Super Mario Bros. 3. We'll see how far we get. We were kind of struggling last time.
Yeah, we were, but made it to World 2, so... Oh, we have to do all of World 2 again?
Well, we've got this pipe.
Oh, good. Whew, go to the mushroom
Have we
house.
done this mushroom house yet?
I mean, we had, but...
Okay.
We died so many times.
We did, yeah. More items are only gonna help.
That's right.
Alright. Yeah, thank goodness we've got the tube here.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we beat that first castle or whatever it was.
Yeah. Alright.
Go for it.
No, I know. I was trying to figure out how to see my items.
Is that X? It's select. Try select.
Oh, it was X, because for me,
Okay.
like, the select button didn't do anything, so. Okay. Oh, yeah, this
Alright.
level, that's right.
Yeah. Well, Cookie, so I was thinking about our brother's Avatar birthday coming up.
Yes.
So I was trying to think, what foods did they eat in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Uh-huh.
And one of the things, because I Googled it, because I'm like, I don't remember, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch. And the thing is, I am watching through the show, but I haven't really paid much attention to the food.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's the food is it's animated, so I feel like I don't get as invested in the food as if it were like a live show.
Yeah.
But one of the foods they keep mentioning is egg tarts.
Okay, yeah.
Because in the episode where they're going through the canyon, there's the two tribes and they hate each other.
Yeah, and Aang's all like, is that an egg tart?
Yeah, because they're not supposed to eat food. But so the thing is that, so I was reading about it, and so egg tarts, it's like, oh, they're Hong Kong desserts, and I'm like, I had the best egg tart when I was in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so I ended up watching, there's a Binging with Babish episode about this egg tart, and in the episode, he talks about pastel de nata from Portugal, because apparently, and I knew this once upon a time, but Macau, which is, it's an island or peninsula that's like maybe some kind of ferry distance away from Hong Kong, but that city is it's a Portuguese colony. So the Portuguese brought their pastel de nata, and then the Hong Kong people, they kind of changed it up and made the egg tart. So that's the origin of it.
I see.
So I was just like super excited, because I was like, I thought that egg tart was really good when I was in Hong Kong, and then when I was in Portugal, I ate so much pastel de nata.
Yeah, you did. Because you said you had it like every day, right?
We had it every single day, and there were 2 days where we had it 3 times.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I mean, they're small. They're small desserts.
Darn it! I had totally jumped over him.
But yeah, so we ate lots of pastel de nata. But so in the Binging with Babish episode, he starts by making... Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, darn it. That did not work out. I need to not go through my lives as quickly as I am. But anyway, so in the Babish episode, so he makes both desserts, and I'm just glad that we're not going to make the pastel de nata, because, and I had looked it up before, but it's just a huge pain in the butt, and I'm like, I don't ever want to make this, like even more so than baklava.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Baklava is pretty labor intensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're just on that platform, you're fairly safe. But yeah, so I was thinking that we could make the egg tart for our brother's birthday.
Uh-huh.
I was also thinking that I might make some kind of sushi.
I feel like in Avatar, like, I feel like they always bring up the Southern Water Tribe food, which, like, doesn't sound appealing.
I know, I think that's partly why a lot of times I don't even bother looking at the food, because I'm like, oh, it's Water Tribe food, that looks gross.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, I think they eat, like, seal jerky, and
they've got some, like, pickled cabbage or something.
No.
Something to that effect. Maybe it's pickled, like, sea cucumber or something.
It's something.
It's something
like
gross.
that.
But I know when they go
good.
to meet Toph at, like, her parents' house, they definitely eat rice. I know that for sure. Actually, I think that this level was easier.
Yeah.
I say that now. Famous last words.
Yeah, so I thought, because I thought since the Water Tribe does...
Oh my god. I was gonna jump, I swear.
Yeah, I was... Oh, you got a game over?
Yeah, you're going to too soon.
Yeah. And I'm still, like, right at the entry.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I thought since the Water Tribe is all about, you know, water. Oh, I can't break that. I thought doing, like, I have some nori rolls. I might need to buy some more. But I thought some sushi would be good. Ooh! What else was I
Well,
thinking?
actually, cause I asked our brother what he wanted to eat for his birthday. And he just said he'd gotten a gift card from our parents for his birthday to, like, Domino's or something. So he's like, we should just have pizza and wings.
Oh, he doesn't want to do Avatar food?
I don't think so, but I did tell him
But
that,
I thought
like,
we could do, like, takeout or something.
I told him that we could at least do
Like Asian takeout.
like, we could at least bring dessert, because, you know.
Well, I'm gonna make egg tarts.
Well, so I was thinking about making ice cream because I got my ice cream maker for my birthday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother with the egg tarts then.
Well, but the thing is, so it's gonna be like a very.
Go back to Mushroom House.
Oh. Because I actually haven't made any ice cream yet. I started putting together. Well, so the thing is, I actually ended up buying some ice cream from, like, an ice cream shop that's really good.
Lake Effect?
No, it's Sweet Jenny's.
Oh.
It's in Williamsville.
Oh. So not the same place.
No. This is a place that, like,
unless it's Sweet Melodies. Is it Sweet Melodies?
What?
Was it Jenny's or is it Melodies?
It was Jenny's. So Sweet Jenny's is an ice cream shop that has, like, so the owner is, like, a huge comic book video game kind of person, and so he's got, like, all sorts of action figures and stuff, like, on the second floor of the building, which is in an old mill, and then the first floor is dedicated to chocolates and ice cream. Okay. So I bought some sponge candy, and then I got 2 pints of ice cream.
What kinds did you get?
Well, so one of them is like a salted caramel, because that's what Argus really likes. And then for myself, I got one that's called Wildcat. And so it's
Wildcat.
It's blue, which is just vanilla ice cream, but it's dyed blue. But it has Oreos in it. So it's like cookies and cream, but it also has rainbow sprinkles in it too. And when I asked the worker, she also said there were fudge swirls, which for me, I was like, okay, I'm sold. With all those things, that's perfect. But there's no fudge swirls. She was wrong.
What?
I know. So I was kind of disappointed. But
why am I not using these things?
I don't know.
I should use those.
But yeah, it's a really good ice cream shop. They make all their own ice cream.
I've never heard of it.
I've told you about it before.
I must not have paid attention. Wait, and I was only half paying attention because I was, so into the game.
Even though I was the one playing?
No, just now.
Oh.
Actually, there's got to be something over here.
Well, yeah, we did establish there's something, but remember you had hit it the wrong way last time?
Oh. Well, I did it again. But so your ice cream, so it's blue, but it's vanilla flavored.
Yeah.
And
there's Oreos and there's rainbow sprinkles.
Okay. And no fudge swirls.
No fudge swirls, but they're supposed to be apparently. But because we had that, and really the issue was that we had to make space in our freezer to make ice cream. So we've got to freeze the bowl in there first. So I had to do that, and after I had it frozen for 2 days, it only had to be frozen for till it's frozen kind of thing. But so then I finally got around to making my ice cream because I'm trying a vegan ice cream.
Okay. Use coconut?
Yeah.
Coconut
so
milk?
I used a can of coconut milk and a can of coconut cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I added in, I don't know, I don't really remember what it was. Added in some other things like sugar and stuff. And so I had to cook it on the stove because otherwise apparently the ice cream turns out pretty gritty, or not gritty, but icy if you don't heat it up. So I was heating it up on the stove, and then you have to let it chill. And then after it chills for 4 hours, that's when you churn it finally. So right now it's just sitting in the fridge, chilling. And then
okay.
I was thinking I would churn it maybe after the stream. But I'm kind of concerned because
so then your ice cream's going to be a week old.
Well, no, this is just for me to test it out. I'm not going to do a first, run of ice cream to give to people. But what I want to do, though, is, because I was thinking, for ice cream, for things for our brother's birthday, or, if I was making ice cream for Argus, I wouldn't make a vegan one. And I don't really, I know so the KitchenAid attachment came with some recipes. So, I could just use one of those. You can totally make it.
I'm really struggling.
I know, and I think you struggled last time too, but you can do it. I have total faith in you. And I don't think you need this running start.
You don't think?
No.
I could have broken that second. I'm gonna run out of time.
You might.
Why didn't I do that before? Oops.
Yeah, that worked well.
I just had to hurt myself in the process. Wait, so I'm sorry. I probably missed you saying this. Besides the coconut, do I have nothing? I have no ammo to kill this thing.
No, there's a turtle that should be reappearing.
No, I think because I used it. Oh no.
Well, so the recipe I had. No, I know, that's what I keep doing too. So the recipe called for coconut milk, coconut cream, and then some turbinado sugar and some corn sugar.
Okay.
Or corn syrup, that's the word. I was like, corn sugar is wrong.
I was gonna say, I've never heard of corn sugar, but I thought maybe I was just a noob.
No, just corn syrup, and then some vanilla, and it called for I don't remember, some kind of alcohol because it's supposed to help when you're scooping it to loosen it up. And I was like, well, I don't have that, so all I have is butternut squash, not butternut squash. All I had was some butterscotch schnapps. So I did add a little bit of that to hopefully help with the scoop ability.
Okay, I would think that would help.
I would think so too. I'm a little concerned that maybe the flavor doesn't like go with coconut. I don't know.
Oh, I think it'll be fine. It'll be like butterbeer.
But it's supposed to be just vanilla. But because I was telling Argus that like I would like to get a good like vegan option for myself, and it's not even that I'm trying to be vegan. It's just to cut down on dairy, to save the world. So so yeah, that's my current scheme. Is I want it to be a vegan ice cream, but if it doesn't work out, that's okay. I don't know if I ever made it this far last time we played.
That's where I just made it.
Yeah, I know. I know this guy's gonna fall upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, you were making it way bigger of a deal than what it needed to be.
No, I know.
That's probably the end.
Well, says you, who made it like a huge deal to even, get to that point.
All right, look at us.
I know, finally, we're gonna get to the castle. I don't know that we beat that level before.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Whew, here we go. Oh, yeah, we don't even have to do the castle.
Well, no, because we'll have to go on the ship, the like pirate ship that flies.
That's right. All right.
I did want to give you an update on the movies we've been watching the past couple weeks.
Well, wait, I'm going to say that I think I might still make the egg tarts.
That's fine, yeah. Because I don't know that I'm going to be ready to make the ice cream,
Because I think it would just be exciting to make the egg tarts. Though they say they're best warm. So... so I might kind of prepare them ahead of time and then right beforehand. Ugh. Oh, I ran right into it. Yes, maybe right beforehand I'll bake it. So what movies have you been watching?
Well, so last week we watched Soul Surfer.
Oh, yeah?
Because I had never seen it and I wanted to see it. Well, this kind of stinks. Since we haven't done those levels, we have to go back and chase down the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we watched Soul Surfer.
Gone through the other way.
No, because there was like a roadblock. We couldn't.
Oh. Okay. So was it good?
I enjoyed it. It was definitely like more of like a teen girl kind of movie, which is fine. Yeah. I just don't think
should have watched it when we were teen girls because it came out probably when we were in high school.
I know, and it was definitely like for me, like I enjoyed it. I was like, cute movie. And I think Argus wasn't as into it, which that's fine.
It's such a teen girl movie.
But then, oh no. So then but one thing though that I wasn't, oh my gosh, this is like impossible. So apparently Carrie Underwood is in the movie, which I thought was weird because I'm like, she's not an actress. And, she didn't do great, but I did read about it later and I was like, I guess she just really loved the story, like Bethany's story. So she just wanted to be in the movie. So there she was.
Argus said it should have starred the motocross girl.
No, I know. We had said that because one of the because one of the brothers, because she has two brothers, and so the older one kind of looks like the older brother in motocross.
Oh.
And so, because we'd watched motocross before, and and so we'd said that at one point, like, wouldn't it be cool if both, like, or even just all the kids probably could have been cast that were in the motocross movie? I guess that wasn't a roadblock. I really thought it was.
Yeah.
It looks like I couldn't pass through it.
Well, here we go again.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And so then the week before we watched, it was Argus's pick, and so we watched Mad Max, the original, which I was expecting, like, because, you know, there's the one Mario episode from the TV show that's based on Mad Max, and, like, you know, Toad is, like, on a motorcycle, and he jumps over, you know, he goes over this huge, like, canyon thing.
Yes.
But I was expecting that to happen in the movie, and it never did. So it might be in, like, the second or third Mad Maxes. I don't know. But I was a little disappointed that that didn't happen. But it's also very different from the new movie, the Fury Road one, which I wasn't, like, expecting it to be the same or anything, but it was quite different.
I feel like he's really fast.
He's pretty quick. Well, I think you just did it. Good job.
I did too. Woohoo!
Finally, we're done with World 2. Moving on to World 3.
Yeah, we are.
As a struggle.
I'm trying to think of what movies we've watched recently, and I am drawing a huge blank. Like, maybe we haven't been watching movies. Oh! No, you know what? Okay, so... Oh. Let's, Alright, so I got the thing back to himself. Megalaris is here. Hey, Rice and Cookie.
Hi, Megalaris.
Stop fighting enemies. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Do I go first?
Yeah.
What? Crazy. Where does this take us? I've never been to this world before.
I haven't either. I feel like, because when me and Argus played, I thought we had done 3 worlds, but I think we must have only done 2, because this looks new.
Oh, okay. I can't do anything.
Okay. Oh, but Megalaris is here. He says that his COVID quarantine is over, but he's still testing positive. You're testing positive?
That's terrible.
Oh, we did do this world, I guess, Argus says.
Oh, so the movie that I watched.
Yeah.
So after our sister's baby shower on Saturday, CU Tiger and I went down to visit our parents. So like we had dinner with our parents, and then we went over. We were staying with my in-laws, because the thing is, like, our mom is a teacher, and I wasn't comfortable staying at their house because
you gotta go down.
Kids. Yeah, because she's with kids all day, and I'm like, I don't trust kids. So we're staying with my in-laws, and my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, have you ever seen this movie, Rice? It's called the something. What was it? The Murder? No, it wasn't a murder. I'd have to look it up, but it's like the something of Ned Devine.
Okay.
So it's a British movie. Oh, that was like huge. That was a huge bump. So Megalaris says he had tons of symptoms 2 weeks ago, so he got tested and ended up being positive. Oh, I got a game over.
That stinks. I got tested a couple weeks ago because I was super paranoid because I had like a slightly sore throat, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I infectious?
I didn't know you got tested.
I did. I mean, it was just like a very quick test. They just, it's like a drive-through place. Mm-hmm. And so you just drive through and you show them your ID, and then you get to the very end and they shove a thing up your nose, and then that's it. You're done.
How long did it take to get results?
It took like 2 to 3 days, but I was negative, which, wow, that guy just blended it and I didn't see him.
He just came out of nowhere.
But I don't know. I was very paranoid and I didn't expect that I had it, but I just wanted to make sure that, like, if I did have it, that I contacted people I was in contact with. Because at that point, I had seen our parents recently. I had seen you, and like for our birthday party for the Good Place. Like, I'd seen Rice and I saw our brother, and like, and I was just like, and then they're gonna see other people, and I was just like, oh my gosh, if I'm making other people sick, I'd feel bad. So, well, I'm glad you got tested, Megalaris. I hope you yeah, just stayed in and like ate soup. And are you feeling all better now though?
I've heard that the symptoms are horrible.
I mean, it definitely varies. So my Glarus was coughing, had a sore throat, fever, aches and pains, blood pressure, craziness, and then a few days later he had the taste, the altered taste. The worst one for him was how tired he is. That's a lot of symptoms. Because like some people, they don't have any symptoms, and then then they spread it around because they're like, oh, I'm healthy, but it's like, no, you're not. So you can't trust anyone. Multiple days, he was sleeping 15 to 18 hours.
Wow.
That's so much sleep. Oh my gosh.
That is a ton of sleep.
Wow. Because I like to think that, like, not that I don't want to get coronavirus, but like it's kind of nice in a way. It's never nice when you're sick. Okay, so I'll say that up front. But I always kind of liked, like as a kid, when you'd get to stay home from school and just like watch TV all day. And I feel like since I've been working, I've never been so sick that I felt like I should stay home. Granted, there were definitely times with my last job that like I probably should have stayed home, but I didn't, because I was all like, oh, but if I don't, get my hours in or don't get my projects done, then bad things happen. Oops. So, but definitely like, I plan to take sick days if I get sick. And I like to think I'd be able to play video games while I'm sick, but honestly, I probably just want to sleep. Hopefully not 15 to 18 hour days, but...
Oh no. Go back to the beginning. Well, maybe I'll just hop on here.
Yeah.
Come on, Luigi. Okay.
Yeah, so my Glarus would sleep 15 to 18 hours, but then also still feel tired when he woke up. Oh, that really stinks.
Yeah, that's not good.
So do you have any symptoms right now, or are you like pretty much like good? I know you said that you're still positive.
Told him he needed to quarantine for 10 days. He has an occasional cough now.
Okay.
Well, that's definitely better than everything else. But yeah, I haven't known anyone. You're the first person I've actually known, even though, like, I don't know you in person. But you're the only person I've known to have gotten it. I think I heard one of our cousins got it.
One of our cousins got it because she's a dental hygienist, which I had a dentist appointment the other day, and I made sure to schedule to be the very first appointment because I'm quite sure I don't have coronavirus. So, like, I didn't want to have like my appointment in the same room as someone that like
I just died by drowning.
Breathing. Both of Dad's here got it too? What?
Oh wow.
Yikes.
It's because they're in Arizona.
No, I know. And Skeletane's here too. He says, hey guys, good to see you. Good to see you too, Skeletane. Okay, it's not worth getting that mushroom because, like, we haven't even gotten it every time we've tried.
That's true. McGlair said neither of them even left the house. And Skeletane says that his brother's mother-in-law got it, too. He doesn't know if him and his wife got it yet. Oh, I hope not. Yeah, it sounds so horrible.
Oh, my gosh. It's so dangerous in here.
I know. I fell in there so many times.
Oh my gosh. And Skeletane's brother's mother-in-law. Brother's
I already said
mother.
that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yikes.
Oh.
So both of Dad's here worked from home.
I got to skip that level. That seems kind of like a waste, though.
How did you skip it?
I used one of my items. It was a cloud.
Oh. That's good for you, but I'm going to have to keep doing that level. But yeah, that's weird. So both of Dad's here, they worked from home and they were completely quarantined, but they still got coronavirus. Like, maybe they got infected right before they were completely quarantining themselves. Or maybe like one of their wives or like kids had gone somewhere. I don't know. It's a crazy thing. I mean, just stay in all the time, but I had even considered like, because I've been talking for a while about like dyeing my hair blue because I've always wanted blue hair. And I was like, now's the time when I'm not going into the office and like, you know, now's the time. But then I was also like, but dyeing your hair takes like at least 4 hours.
It is a long process.
And I was like, I don't want to sit in a hair salon for such a long time. So I decided, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Like I want to, but it seems too risky.
Skeleton says that us playing Super Mario Bros. Is so nostalgic for him. Oh, now I'm back here because I died. So much for jumping levels.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with the Superstar. Why not?
Okay. Oh, what? Maglara said that, so Dad here thinks it was the grocery delivery service or food delivery that did it. That's crazy.
We don't eat out very often.
Because I usually, like, because we've been going out to eat maybe, like, once a week or once every 2 weeks. But, like, when I say going out to eat, like, we get takeout and eat it at home. Because, like, there's restaurants open with, like, the patios you can eat at. But I don't trust that. So, not even so much, like,
I want that item.
Eating outside, like, that's fine. But, like, just the fact that the servers are, like, coming and going and talking with other people. And, like, I'm just not into it.
Skeleton says, do it, Cookie. I want to see you with blue hair.
I know. I want to, too. But so what I said as a compromise is, like, if coronavirus gets healed, or not healed, but, you know, there's a star. Not that I don't even care. I just want to survive this. Darn it. But
Skeleton says that they get takeout once a week. And Megler says that he's not sure if we heard, but both Isaac and Jordan, so that's Dad tier, both of them have new babies.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's exciting for them.
Wow.
How many kids do they have?
That's Isaac's first kid, right? Because Jordan already had 2 kids.
Oh, that sounds right.
I think Jordan had 2 kids before that. He at least had a daughter because she was called the Fridge. Because she would like do things off camera, but... Oh my gosh, it's Jordan's 4th baby. Holy cow.
Well, because it kind of reminded me of my money podcast because, so when the podcast started, both of them had, or one had 2 kids and one had 3. And then they announced like, I'm like multiple episodes behind, but they're like, oh, well, we're both pregnant. We're both having boys. And so like the one, you know, it's his 4th kid. And I'm like, holy cow, 4 kids.
It's a lot.
Crazy people.
Oh my gosh. Back to square one.
Skeleton likes my headset because it makes me look very gamer legit. Well, so it's actually Sea Tiger's headset. So, but I feel pretty legit wearing it. Meglara said, yes, it's Isaac's first. Very exciting times. And he said, Trinity, his name is Aslan? That's crazy. I mean, just because it's, you know, Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe.
Yeah.
Chronicles of Narnia. That's it.
Yes.
Well, that's exciting. Our sister, so she's due in November.
Yep.
And so we did a virtual baby shower for her on Saturday. And a lot of people told me that I did a good job, but I still don't know if I really believe them. And it was just like them being nice.
No, I think you did do a good job.
Okay. Because like when you're doing it by yourself, you're like, you know, is this actually good? And like you can't read people's faces very well because like they're tiny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did that virtual shower. And she's having a boy. Oh,
we don't know the name yet.
At the wrong screen.
That'd be trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And Meglaris believes that they named their son after the Chronicles of Narnia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else you could get.
And Skeleton said that Waifwish said you did do a good job.
Okay. I trust Waifwish. But like, it was my aunt saying I did a good job, and it's like, well, is it just them being nice?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I thought it went well. And after talking to our mom about it, because she's like, you know, is very engaging, which is good. Like we had a lot of games going, but like not dumb games, like actual fun ones. Because like with baby showers, it's like sometimes the games and like wedding showers
Sometimes they
too.
are.
It's like or bridal showers, whatever. Sometimes the games aren't really that much fun.
Ah,
It's just kind of
shoot.
like, ugh, I gotta go to another shower.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my main goal, is try not to have bad games. And I still felt like the gift part took too long, but that's just because I always hate gifts, so.
You're the Grinch.
Yeah. Like, Laris always wanted to go to a baby/wedding shower as a young man. You still could, right?
I mean, a lot of them are just for girls.
Well, I've been to a couple co-ed.
I've been to a couple of co-ed just baby showers.
baby
I don't think I've
showers, yeah.
yeah. But I mean in general, like I think it's nice. I feel like in general women are more like I don't want to say like
Cohesive?
supportive, but like, you know, I guess this is definitely very like
This is the worst.
probably sexist, but just that like women are in general more excited about marriage and having kids. So and like the women all come together to like support the bride or the new mom or whatever. But yeah, I don't
think
know.
that sounds reasonable, but
But I feel like
Yeah.
guys should be invited.
Skeleton said that Wayfish said she thinks it's the best baby shower she's ever been to. Oh, that makes me feel good.
And it was a virtual one, no
And
less.
it was virtual.
Just imagine if it was in person. I could have done my fun tiebreaker with matching the baby socks.
Oh, that would have been so
I'm
much
telling-
fun.
Cause I had hosted one of the like games during the shower, and I was like, well, if there's a tiebreaker, like I had read online that like a tiebreaker could be like where you have a bunch of mismatched baby socks on a table, and then like whoever's doing the tiebreakers, whoever gets the most pairs in like a set amount of time. And I was like, that sounds like fun. Well, you know, fun in a like I don't know. I kind of like matching socks. It's sort of fun. It's like memory.
Yeah. Where did I see this sock before? This is the absolute worst. Did you see I had my froggy power?
I did. I love the froggy power.
And Megler says locally it's just for women. So I think traditionally it's for women, but I've known a couple. Actually, maybe I only went to one co-ed baby shower. No, I did go to 2 co-ed baby showers.
I've been to, I guess, like 3 co-ed baby showers.
But yeah, I've never been to a co-ed bridal shower.
This
That's
level
for
shouldn't
sure.
be this hard.
No, it shouldn't. And Skeleton said that fish owned you, Rice. I know it did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was gonna use an item. Darn it.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
That's
a
what
good
I've been
idea.
trying to do. Okay. Whew. Oh, but this is the problem. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of chill. And the fish do high jumps when you jump. I don't know if you had caught
I mean,
that.
I could tell that there was something going on like that.
Okay. Oh, but that one just kind of jumped for no reason. No!
It's a shame you missed that life.
Don't I know it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I imagine
mean-
go down the tube.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's not over?
But you're
Oh.
so close.
Okay. Bad news, though. I only have 1 life.
Yeah, that stinks. So that, yeah, we'll probably have to do that one again.
I hope not. Maybe we'll just get really good at it.
Maybe. All right. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Get a cool item.
Oh, so that movie. Oh, you got the frog suit.
Yeah.
So the movie. So after the baby shower, Sea Tiger and I went down, visit our parents. And so the movie, I'm going to look it up.
Why did I not put on an item? Jeez. Walking Ned Divine. My Glarus just typed it in.
Is it walking? Waking.
Yeah.
Waking. It's Waking Ned Divine.
Waking.
So in this movie, so it's a British movie, and basically I'll just give you a short plot synopsis without spoiling it. So these two friends, they're like obsessed with the lottery, and like they always play the lottery. And then the one guy was so close, and then he didn't win. But they found out that someone in their town did win. So then they were trying to figure out who won, and then they were going to try and get part of the winnings. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't know how. I don't want to spoil it.
And Skeleton's asking, how did the visit with your parents go?
Oh, it went well. With my parents, since my mom teaches, and we were like, is she safe? So with our parents, we just ate dinner with them outside. No, I don't know how I didn't die. So we just ate dinner with my parents outside, though. Like we helped them cook inside, and we wore masks inside. And then when we were outside, we didn't. And then we went over to my in-laws, and we got to show them the new car because we took the new car down. I guess that was about it. But it was our first time visiting since this whole thing started. So, like, the last time we had been down there was maybe January, which is like the longest we've ever gone without, visiting. So it was nice to visit. It's always nice to like have other people, provide food and stuff, and so you don't have to do as much work. Like I always offer to help cook, and I do help cook, but it's always nice to
not be the one in charge of it.
Yeah, it's nice to be a guest, so you just kind of get to relax a little bit. McGlair said, yeah, locally the high school now has 200 confirmed COVID cases,
wow,
or COVID tests, and 450 students quarantined. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he's so shocked that kids in classrooms without a requirement to wear masks had such huge corona cases.
Oh, my mom's school, they are required to wear masks.
Yeah, I think for our whole state, they have to wear masks all day. But like, I think she said that they have like a 15-minute break at some point during the day to like take their mask off, just to like give your ears a break.
No, but then they also have snacks during that time, and she thinks it's stupid because they shouldn't need snacks.
I mean,
I think it's a shorter day too. I think it's only like a 4-hour day.
Yeah.
Like I think they leave around noon.
That's the same one that got me. Same
I was doing
one.
so well.
Oh my gosh. This game might be too hard for us.
No, don't say that. McLaris says that Iowa is literally the only state in the country that has a legal requirement for school cases to be in person and no mask requirement.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
This just doesn't make sense. And like masks are, they're like the one way that everyone can, prevent the spread, and to not have masks.
Yeah.
And Skeleton says it's not too hard.
Yeah, Skeleton says it's not too hard for you guys. He believes we can do it.
Oh, but Cookie, I want to tell you. So back to the baby shower thing.
Yeah.
So like, how in the guest book, everyone has their little comments. And I was thinking, I'm like, well, it'll be such a shame because we technically have the website until like mid-December.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, all those comments will be lost. So I'm making something. I'm feeling so crafty. So I found online, it's like alternatives to a guest book. So what it is, it's a poster. and I'm going to get it framed so that she can put it in the nursery if she wants. If she doesn't want to use it, she doesn't have to. She could just throw it away. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, because I probably would. But sorry, I lost my train of thought. So the poster, I thought it was really cute.
Okay.
So, I mean, this is really supposed to be meant for in person, but there's
Yeah.
a little elephant cartoon, and he's holding like different little strings, and then you have little balloons that you put people's comments in.
Okay.
So I'm going to request your help.
To like
because
help write things out.
No, I'm not writing it out. I typed it all up. Well, really, I copied and pasted
Well, yeah.
into a Word document. But so I copied all of that, and I used different fonts for everybody. And like, stupid fish. And I tried picking fonts that I thought like, oh, this person seems like this kind of font.
Okay.
But so the thing is, I typed it all out. Oh, my glorious, no one got Comic Sans, but I did use Comic Sans in one of the games, just because I thought it was easy to read. Ooh, that might save you.
I sure hope so. Whatever.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say, that one might
not
save
gonna
you
chase
too.
it. Darn it. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. This level's not even that hard. We just keep dying.
But so Cookie, the way you're gonna help me is you're going to offer your printing services.
Oh, of course. I
Because
have a printer.
I do not have a printer, but what I also need to do is I need to buy some blue paper.
I do not have blue paper.
Because I have a little bit of blue paper because I have resume paper that's blue. But the thing is, the example, which I don't remember if it was not a Pinterest thing. I'm positive of that. I thought I jumped high enough. So in the example, they used it was a girl, so they were using pink, but they had 3 different shades of pink. And it just gives the balloons more like of a cool look. So I need to find some other blues to use. But I was pretty excited. I thought it was a good idea. And yeah, if she doesn't like it, then whatever. But because the thing is, like, one of our aunts, she wrote something nice about our grandma in there. And I'm like, I think that would be a nice thing to save. I don't know if you had read any of the other comments.
I read the ones, oh my gosh. I read the ones that commented before I commented.
Okay.
I know the key is just to not jump, but I just get so nervous.
No, I jumped too because, oh, you gotta continue. And I don't know why everyone has such a beef with Comic Sans. I think it's okay.
It's not great. Oh, but McGlair says that they jump whether or not you press, whether or not you jump or not.
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
No.
Well, it seems like it encourages them to jump when you jump.
It seems that way, but I think it's one of those things that,
That's just a coincidence?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
I know.
It was a miracle that time I beat it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start taking things really seriously.
So, Cookie, if you ever have the opportunity to watch Waking Ned Divine, I don't know if it's on any of the streaming sites because my in-laws had it. They're like, "Oh, Bryce, have you ever seen this?" And I was like, "Nope." And I'm like, "I've never heard of it." And so, I don't think it was very popular over here.
Han, I'm gonna just propose maybe if we stand to the left on the platform, that maybe you won't get hit by the fish. Just throwing it out there. Might be worth a shot. Well, so the fact that you watched this British movie, I started watching.
It doesn't work.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Only that was my last shot, and now we got to do level 1 again.
At least level 1's easy. Not like this impossible level 2.
Skeleton says, "Oh, Cookie's gonna get super serious."
I am gonna get super serious. And honestly, my being serious like should just involve me using items more.
Yeah, going into levels as a little person is not the way to do it.
No. But yeah, so I started watching a new TV show. It's kind of like, so you know how the Great British Baking Show compares to like Chopped and other American cooking shows? Mm-hmm. So it's like that, but with The Amazing Race.
Oh.
So the show I'm watching is called Race Across the World. And so there's 5 teams of 2. And the premise is that they're supposed to go from London to Singapore, because Singapore is like the farthest city from England, like flight-wise. So the thing is, they're given the amount of money that could pay for a flight, but they're not allowed to fly. So they have to just travel by land. Yeah. And they have 6 checkpoints along the way that they've got to stop at. And so, but they can take whatever route they want. And it's like it's what I thought Amazing Race was going to be when I heard, like, when someone described the show to me, I'm like, oh, so it's kind of like that, but I was wrong. But yeah, it's enjoyable. I've only seen 2 episodes so far, but I think each season only has like 6 episodes maybe. But there's only 2 seasons, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, McLaren says that he thinks Waking the Divine is rentable on Amazon, but not free on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm not saying it's like an amazing movie, but I thought it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
And then McLaren says Great British Baking Show is way better than Chopped or Top Chef or anything else.
Exactly. I absolutely love the Great British Baking Show. And there's a new season. Did you know that? It's like airing.
I'm like so far behind because once they got rid of Mary Berry, I didn't watch anymore.
I see. Well, actually, they got rid of one of the, because there were 2 new hosts.
Yeah.
Because they replaced Sue and Mel with Sandy and Null. And so they got rid of Sandy, though, and they replaced her with some British comedian guy that apparently he's like in things, but I didn't recognize him.
I think actually I might have seen 1 season with them because that sounds familiar.
Yeah. So there's a new season that I think was like starting to air this week, but I don't know when it's going to be showing on Netflix, because last time there was a new season, it would show like on Netflix half a week after it was like airing in England. So I'm hoping that it's going to be on soon, because I could use some more Great British Baking Show.
It made me want to just keep baking and make things that were not good for me.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Yeah, and Guns of the Hellgas said, Donkey Kong Country 2 is coming on the 23rd.
I did know that.
I did not know that, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
And Megler said when they got rid of Mel and Sue, he was done.
That was so sad for me. I really liked Mel and Sue.
I did too. And Gun says, the options on the bottom of the screen can be disabled. What options?
Like the select, the start button. It's fine. We'll leave it for today, but maybe next time we'll get rid of it. We've already got enough to juggle on our plate with just trying to beat level 2 in this world.
What does the hammer do?
It gives you hammer bro power.
I can't select it though.
That's weird. You should be able to.
Okay, well I got the music box power. I'm guessing that sleeps.
I don't know what that does.
I don't think it did anything.
Oh, so the hammers break rocks.
Okay.
Which, like, the rocks, like,
I think we could use them, right?
We could use them. And maybe we should.
Okay. Well, we'll see once once this level's over.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll use those hammers, guns. That would be useful. We didn't realize that's what they did. I really thought it was just like you became a hammer bro, essentially, in a level.
I beat it.
You did it. That was really good.
Thanks. Oh, I was going to say, did you know that there's a Harry Potter video game coming in 2021?
I did know that, and that's not what I wanted. I don't know, because I saw like the trailer for it, and I don't know. It seems interesting, but I just don't like the aesthetic of it that much.
Well, I'm just afraid it's going to be not as good as I want it to be, so I'm going to wait for the game to come out and for reviews to come in, and then, then we can, decide if we want to get it. Because the thing is, like, we would probably get it for PS5, which that would mean we would need to get a PS5. So I don't really want to get one.
No. My frog power was really gonna make me like a superstar in this level.
Yeah, come in clutch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Skeleton, so the Harry Potter video game, it's Hogwarts in the 1800s, so like before all of the Harry Potter thing. But I just thought it looked really interesting, so I would consider getting it if it's actually good. And Gunn says he won't give J.K. Rowling his money. That's fair. She's taken a lot of people's money.
Mm-hmm. I will say,
right.
I do love the Harry Potter universe, like, a lot. I just don't know, like, because I don't know how spells work in a video game, because it's one of those things where, like, I don't want to have to, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there's any great way to, like, use your spells. Like, how do you have a whole list of spells that you know how to use?
I just
okay.
need to figure out how the timing works here.
Thank you for subscribing, Skeleton.
Thanks, Skeleton. How does this work?
I don't know. You were kind of close.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't close at all.
It's a shame that we've only got we only had the nice hat from the game you just played.
Oh.
But
it's still my turn, sorry.
Yeah. Good. So we'll beat this castle, and then I think we shouldn't have to hopefully do this first half ever again.
I hope not. Can I go down this tube? Nope.
Oh, you know what? It's like you have to go through so many different doors. Like,
you remember it? Oh, it doesn't matter. I got a mush. Oh, come on. Name.
Nice. That was key.
There are a lot of doors.
Well, no, so it's like you have to go through like the 5th one or something, like in that previous room.
Okay. Well, where do I go now?
I mean, just go up a tube or something.
Oh. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. Oh, and Skeleton's gonna try hard to watch more often. All right, well, thank you. I mean, no worries if you don't. You know, no one's forcing you to show up.
I lost my power.
But of course, we would love for you to come by more often.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I should have been looking the other way.
No, it doesn't matter. I think it might have been Maglaris. Someone said that it just goes whichever way is less convenient for you.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter which way you're facing. I thought it did.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, just try that door. Good idea.
Looks promising. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Ah. I keep thinking,
she wants the coins.
This is my opportunity to get all these coins.
I think you'll probably run out of time, but keep trying all the doors.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been through 1. This is 2. 2's a dud. Don't do 2.
Okay.
Yeah, what other movies have we watched? Well, we are watching Korra. So we finished season 3. 3 is also a dud. I mean, not season 3. I meant, oh, maybe it's not. This tube is new. Go up it. Oh, never mind. 3 was also a dud. Yeah, so in Korra, so we finished season 3, and we just started season 4. And we are just kind of flying through it because Sea Tiger just kind of wants to finish it. So,
well, I gotta say, we started watching Korra, from the beginning, and as I had said like ages ago, I was really in the mood to watch Korra. And honestly, so we're only maybe 3 or 4 episodes in on season 1. I'm really into it because it's finally scratching that itch of wanting to watch it. And I'm enjoying it.
Good.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. I thought I went through this door already.
And Skeleton and Wavewish are rewatching Korra right now. And he says,
nice.
Yeah, and he says Korra is a badass. She is.
Yeah, we're also rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we just finished season 1.
Remember, just jump on him quick.
Oh, I didn't. You're right. Yeah, Korra is pretty cool. Though she can be kind of angsty. But what teenager isn't, right?
Do you remember which door number it was?
6.
6?
But
Okay.
the thing is, the first time we went through it, it was the life. That life had shown up. But
Yeah.
you had to go through it a second time. And the second time, it takes you the way you need to go. Oh, my Laris thought it was number 7. Oh. No, that's where you need to go.
This one that I was just in?
Yeah, that was it.
Because you said you'd go through it twice, so I
thought I did. Maybe I went through 7 for the life. But so as I am rewatching Korra,
darn it.
So I changed my mind. Jinora is not my favorite because she's kind of annoying.
No! I feel like Varric, he's totally the best, right?
Varric, he's pretty good. I don't like Bolin or Mako, really. Should I use my froggy power?
Sure.
Meglaris couldn't stand Korra.
Like Korra the series or Korra just the character? So I feel like, at least for me, because when I had first watched it, I wasn't I still enjoyed it, but I was like, oh, it's nowhere near as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender. But now it's just kind of I appreciate that, it's a different thing. They're going for a different feel for it, and I enjoy it.
I still don't really like all the technology in it.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of progress in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Meglaris didn't really like the character or the series.
Ah! Skeleton prefers Korra's angst to Aang stuff. Asami is best girl. See, I was just kind of indifferent towards Asami. I think Varric is...
Why did I not use an item? Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to take things seriously right now.
Yeah, I used an item.
I know.
Yeah, I like Varric. I didn't like the whole thing with the movers.
With the what?
The movers, the movies.
Oh.
And how Bolin is a movie star.
Oops. I don't know why I was just like sitting there.
So McGlaris watched season 1 and 2, but gave up after that. Well, I will say season 3, even on rewatching, my hair is so tangly right now. Sorry. Season 3 is the best. Why did we not go to this mushroom house? Oh, we probably had and you went.
Yeah. Ian Skeleton hates all of season 2, but really likes the rest of the show.
Yeah. See, I liked 3 a lot. So now that we've finished season 3, it's kind of sad.
I mean, I like season 4 plenty too.
Yeah, as we're rewatching season 4, I'm like, you know what? It's not so bad. Darn it.
No, I know. We had made so much progress and then now...
one.
Exactly. All right, here, I'll do this game just because you've been struggling with it and I'm no good at it, but...
If we got another hammer, we could do a shortcut to... Don't mess it up.
I have no strategy. I was just pausing for dramatic effect. Oh my gosh, I got it.
You got 2 level ups. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have a strategy there, so like I'm still not a reliable person to do those.
Yeah. But yeah, so who is my favorite character, would I say?
Darn it.
I think I like not Tenzin, but I like Boomy and Kaya. I think that they're some of my favorites.
Okay. And Meglaris decided that he didn't want, to keep actively watching a series that he didn't like. I didn't need to keep watching it just because he started it. You know, good for you. I have a hard time with things like that. Although recently I did stop. So I was kind of watching the show The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. And the thing is, I kept hearing about how good the show was. And I had watched season 1 and then maybe like half of season 2. And I was just like expecting to like at some point be like, wow, the show's great. And you know, it just never happened. So I quit.
Nice.
Yeah. It felt good.
And Skeleton says that Amon is such a badass villain. He's a hard act to follow. He's a pretty good villain.
I will say that Luke doesn't like Amon. Well, Argus.
I like, I really like the villains in season 3.
Oh my gosh.
Why can't I think of his name right now?
Oh my gosh, I'm just like losing everything right now.
I keep thinking Amon, and it's not Amon.
It's Zahir.
Oh yeah, Zahir. Yeah, I like Zahir. Yeah, I kept raving about season 3 to see you, Tiger. Like for season 1 and season 2, he's like, I don't like it. I'm like, just wait till we get to season 3. I'm afraid I overhyped it. And that when we got to season 3, he was like, this isn't as good as it was supposed to be, right?
Oh my god.
Because I was really hyping it up.
And Meglaris asked me what I don't like about The Marvelous Miss Maisel. You know, I just feel like for me, it's a very long, like every single episode is like an hour long, which like would be fine if I was really into it. But I feel like my favorite thing about the show was just like, I liked the setting because like, I don't know, it was in like the 50s or 60s kind of time. So like, I think the costumes are fun and stuff, and just like, kind of like the historical aspects, like the things that they do with their time. It's like, oh, well, that's different because that's not how it is these days. But I feel like in general, like I just didn't really care for the characters that much. And then like just the plot in general, I just wasn't that into it. I don't know. People like it and I just don't.
Well, I think it's good that, you know, you recognize that you weren't a huge fan.
Yeah, I will say, because another similar, I mean, the show is totally different, but like a similar situation where I heard it was good but didn't like it was the Chilling Tales of Sabrina.
I never saw that.
Well, so it's on Netflix, and I don't know how many seasons there are now, but me and Argus always give a show at least one season, and I know sometimes shows get better after like season 2 or season 3, but like I don't know.
Like Korra.
Yeah, but like this was another show where every episode was a full hour, and like I heard good things, and I was like, I want to like, you know, like it more than I do, but
no,
just turned out to be a waste of my time. Glarus thinks that The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is probably one of the best shows in the last 5 years.
Know why I can't make that jump.
I don't. Well, so you have to make sure you like hold the jump button, because I know I was really bad about that when I'm in the water. I'm like tap tap tap, but you've got to like hold it.
No, maybe that was my issue.
But yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Lots of people like it, but just not for me.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. But we were trying to think of what we want to watch after we finish Korra, because since we're just flying through, gotta have another half-hour show to replace it with. Skeleton says his favorite part was that Korra's the main character. A strong female avatar was so cool after Aang's constant tiptoeing, pun intended.
Yeah.
Twinkle toeing.
Yes, twinkle toeing. I really like Aang. And like I like Korra too, but I definitely, for me, like Aang would be more the kind of avatar that I would want.
I like Kyoshi. You know, since I'm reading, well, I finished the second book.
Oh yeah, how did you like the second book?
So I preferred the first, as is typical of, well, I guess maybe not. Because I mean, the first one is more of her origin story, but the second one, it kind of ties up some loose ends from the first book. But I feel like I'm interested in seeing the third book, because I think the third book will be more of what I wanted the second book to be. Skeleton says, oh yeah, good correction for twinkle toeing.
I should have done this ages ago.
What, the fire?
Yes. If I could get out of the water, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Oh my gosh. Please get out.
Go on the other side.
Oh my god. This stinking fish is so terrifying. They're all so terrifying. But yes, the fire power. It's a really good strategy. I'm all out of fire powers now, but
I didn't have any to begin with. McLaren says it's absolutely looking at the world through the lens of the feminist movement and how difficult it was for entertainers
to move through the world.
The world.
I get it. I don't find it that interesting. Which is
for Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah, which like
I was thinking of Korra. I'm like, what?
No, yeah, for Mrs. Maisel, because I mean, like I said, it's something that I know lots of people like. I just don't find it that interesting or that enjoyable to watch. And maybe it's the whole comedy thing. I prefer a like less swearing and I don't know. I just like as a character, like I liked how outspoken she was and stuff, but it's like in the end, I'm going to enjoy a show more if it's more like, I don't want to necessarily say fantasy based, but like I really enjoy like Star Trek and Avatar: The Last Airbender, Firefly. Also The Good Place. I really like The Good Place. Gotta put that up there on my list.
For favorite TV shows?
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
I would put definitely Avatar. It's got to be my number one.
I agree with that. I would say Avatar is my favorite, but
Zapper says good luck. Yeah, we definitely need it.
Yeah, we've been struggling big time.
Skeleton said Wavewish has recommended that he read the Kyoshi book. She thinks he'll really like it. I think he will too. I think Kyoshi is a really good avatar because she's not so in your face like Korra, but she's not like afraid to do anything bold like Aang. So yeah, I think they're good books. That should not have hurt me. And now I got another continue. So we gotta do that water level all over again.
I know. Oh my gosh. See, it would have been really nice if we had beaten that one castle.
I know.
But, yeah, because I guess after that, then you, like, get the key, which unlocks that door, so then you can use the tube. Gosh.
And did you see the zappers here? It says good luck, good luck.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, I said that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This game is no joke.
No joke.
Because this is just World 3, and we were all excited about being done with World 2, like, as if it was going to get easier. Good luck, you can do it.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I pressed it wrong time. Oh, but it still worked out, so
Yeah.
That's good. Ah, it shouldn't be as hard as it is.
Mm-mm.
But now I have 7 lives. Woo.
I know, that's great.
All right, here we go in the water. Oh my gosh.
No, I know. It seems like for a while there, I was like, this level's no problem. And then now I'm just kind of like, the squids are tough.
They are. So let's see, what else have I done lately?
I'm playing. It's not something I've done, but something I'm going to do. I'm gonna go back to the drive-in movies.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna see?
We are gonna go see. So, as you know, we recently watched the Lego Movie for the first time.
Yes.
And so we saw that at the drive-in they're showing the Lego Batman movie. And, you know, Argus loves Batman. So we haven't seen that one. So we're going to go watch that. And it's paired with the 1989 Batman movie. So, which we actually own, but, you know, we'll watch. I don't think I've seen it, so we're going to watch that also. And I'm planning to buy popcorn, which is crazy because the thing is, normally I make my own popcorn at home and I bring it to the drive-in, which, like, you're not allowed to do, so we, like, hide it in the back seat under, like, a blanket or something. But then I was, like, they always encourage you to buy food from the concession stand because it's, like, the only thing that keeps the drive-in in business. So,
no.
So I'm planning to buy popcorn, and also I'm just really hoping they have like that liquid butter stuff, which is like all oil and really bad for you, but like I want it. So, but I'm not sure that they have it at the drive-in. That was kind of my concern.
I was gonna go back for that firepower, but then I was like, well, then my platform will be gone, and that would be a huge loss. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that tomorrow.
Oh, you're going tomorrow?
Yeah. And also the best part is since the sun is setting earlier than what it was, like the first movie starts at, I think, 8 p.m. or 8:30.
Yeah.
Because, like, when the sun sets so late, then, like, you have to stay up so late to watch both movies. But
I mean, you still have to stay up pretty late.
yeah. But really, like, at some point we're going to go in October again because it's really nice to go to the drive-in when it gets dark really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I had meant to go and then we haven't.
I jumped right into him.
Maybe we'll go sometime soon. But we are going golfing with my in-laws on Sunday.
Okay.
For their anniversary. And we're thinking about golfing with a couple of our friends who I didn't know they golfed. but apparently they do. I don't know if they're like fairly new, but we're gonna do a par 3 course with them.
Okay.
And then golf with the in-laws on Sunday.
Yeah. And Skeleton says that the bad for you foods are the most yummy. I know. And so today for dinner, because like so the thing is, like, usually I'll make enough food for a meal for like 3 to 4 days. So like we'll have the same dinner in a row for 3 to 4 days, which I'm totally cool with.
Yeah, we do that too.
But so the thing is, we finished our meal for the week. So it's always kind of like, okay, well, what are we going to make between major meals? So we were going to do like frozen pierogies that we have in, just in the freezer. But then I was like, I just really felt like poutine today. So we went and got poutine, and it really hit the spot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Skeleton asked if I'm a pro golfer yet. And unfortunately, I am not. I wish, but I guess that dream probably won't come to fruition.
Because I just don't have attitude.
Well, I just don't have I probably don't have enough time. I mean, I feel like you'd have to be golfing like every day.
Oh my gosh. There's no way to start this level.
Yeah. Well, just keep going.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't think you could make that
Oh
jump.
my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like I'd have to golf like 18 holes every day at least. But yeah, I'm not doing that. So it's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. But so I've been listening. So this is totally unrelated. I mean, it has to do with retiring early, which I guess is exciting. But so originally, and by originally, I mean like probably a month ago, I was like, you know what? I totally want to buy a house and rent it out to people. And I was like all about that plan.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then today, I was, ooh, wow, that was lucky. Today I was doing some more research and I'm like, you know what? I think that maybe I'd be better off doing, like, there's a few like crowdfunding house investment options. So I was like, I think I might be better off doing that because then you're not buying a whole house and you don't have to do any of the maintenance and stuff for it. You're just kind of providing funds. But so that's my newest endeavor. But
I see.
It's not going to be the same kind of return that I would get with an actual house with real life tenants. But still just an idea that I've been thinking about. Because retiring early would be pretty nice.
No, I feel like, I was just thinking about dyeing my hair blue, Not quite the same sort of thoughts.
Yeah. Well, I got to think about something during my long, boring work days. Might as well be about, not working anymore.
Well, so it's not great for, my getting stuff done for work, but I haven't had anything too urgent yet. But like, since this is all one big room, Argus will like have something on the TV, like while I'm working. And so the other day he had on, it was like
that messes me up.
It was like a whole, not a documentary, but it was like a little mini video about the Dark Knight Batman trilogy. And it was just like, they did a little bit talking about like casting, and they talked a little bit about just like Christopher Nolan in general and like how he came to be the director and stuff. And as we were watching, I was like, we should watch through those again. I don't even know that me and Argus have watched through them all together, but that's another thing I was thinking about during the workday. But also I watched like half of that video, which I shouldn't have, but
I feel like all of these are frogs.
I'm not complaining. I really like the frog power. I just keep forgetting to use it.
Would a frog power be helpful here?
Yeah, use the frog power.
And Skeleton says very different dreams going on with you two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although I was thinking, so another thing I've been thinking about is
how retiring early would be awesome.
Well, I mean, yeah, but so because I told you about the show Race Across the World, and so then I was kind of like, it would be fun if someone set up for me a race across the world, where it's not even a race; it's just me going across the world. But I thought, like, and maybe not the whole world, like, because so I don't know how long this trip is taking for these people, but it seems like each episode is about a week, and it's like I probably wouldn't want to take that much time off. I was kind of thinking more like, you know, if I go on like a European vacation or something, because it's so well connected with trains, and I wouldn't have to have limited funds like these people. So really it'd be like nothing the same, except the fact that I'd want someone to pick out like specific points for me to like, you know, specifically go to, and then I just figure out which way I want to go. So I thought that sounded like fun.
So listening to this, so you want someone to pay for you to travel around, essentially.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Or were you were gonna pay for it yourself, right?
Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna have someone pay. It was just an idea for me for like to spicing up traveling. I mean, it doesn't really need any spicing up, but like I'm such a control freak that like I think it would be kind of nice if you know, someone like set up for me, like, hey, you've got to go to these cities, but like how you get there, what you do in the meantime, you know, that's up to you. But I kind of like the sound of that. But yeah, it'd be cool if someone paid for me, but no, I just playing for myself.
I was looking into some Maine stuff today since
since you're going like really soon.
And since the baby shower's over, I was like, oh, I'll do it once the baby shower. Oh, no. I was like, yeah, I'll do it once the baby shower's over, because then I'll, you know, have more time to just kind of, you know, do research.
That would have been pretty nice.
Yeah, so I was looking into some hikes today, and I'm just really excited because it'll just be nice to get away. I get that. Did I go up here before? I must have. Okay.
Yeah. You know, another thing, Rice, that I have looked into a little bit, and what I've thought about was, so I think I told you that Argus is like applying to a postdoc position in Colorado.
Yeah, you did.
So I have like looked around at apartments, like how much do apartments cost? Where would we want to live in this town? And like, so I have thought about things like that. But I'm also kind of just like, well, why waste my time thinking about these things if we don't even know if he's got it yet? Like, you know. So I'm trying to like not over plan things, or just like, especially before we even know if it's necessary.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just fun to dream.
Oh yeah, I know.
Wayfish says, hello guys, I've been watching this whole time. I've only just now gotten my laptop out so I can chat.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, like,
Skeleton.
We've hardly accomplished anything.
Yeah, we have not done much. We've had some bad luck with thing. Especially with Cookie going back through doors. Oh, never mind.
No, it was just an accident, you know. I wish I had, you know, I wish I was big. Why do I keep forgetting to, Darn it, I jumped right into him.
No, I don't think there's enough time to jump on him.
No, the thing is, I just panicked. Like, I knew he was going to start flying, but like, when I panic, I jump, and then I jumped into him.
And I only have one life.
And Skeleton says that's okay. The struggle is part of the experience. It's definitely true.
Yes. I'm going to try. Oh my gosh.
That was sad.
I was just going to say, I'm going to try and be careful so I don't.
Oh my gosh.
And what do? I proceed to get small.
Yeah.
Is it this door?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, how embarrassing.
That's okay. Don't panic.
I'm gonna let him do his flying thing.
right, he's gonna be fast.
Oh, I know, and I jumped too early. This is the worst.
Darn.
Look at all those levels I had done.
I have frog power. I may as well use it, right?
I don't like frog power. It's too much of a jump.
I like it.
I can't control it. Like, I didn't think I could control his regular jump, but like, I especially can't control this frog jump.
Oh man.
See, just like that. Darn frog jump.
No, I don't blame the frog jump. I blame myself. Oh my gosh. And I extra blame myself.
Ugh.
I know.
How many lives do you have left?
I think 3 now.
Okay. Well, hopefully I can beat this one before you die, so I don't have to do the first level again.
I mean, honestly, I just struggle. I've never beaten this one. You've beaten it every single time.
I know.
I dream of getting to the end, and one time I almost did, but then I died
one time
at
you
the
were
very
really
end.
close. Oh no! Darn it.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I don't blame the frog. I blame myself.
That sucks. You have to go back though when you die. Yeah.
I know. There's no like halfway points in these levels either.
Yeah,
I feel like that could also be
short.
They are really short, but like we could totally use a halfway point and that could really save us. I mean, just look at how it worked out with the Donkey Kong Country games. You need those halfway points.
Mm-hmm. It just makes me mad that like we've gotten to at least like, you know, 1 jump left for that boss twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you did, yeah.
Well, you at least got to the boss.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just starting to think this is impossible.
No, I wish I had a firepower. I'm telling you, firepower is like... Did you want to do this game?
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get a couple more lives.
I sure hope so. That's not even what I was like going for.
With my feet. So I can play Mario Kart on the 64 with my feet. And I'm not bad. I'm not shabby. But I don't think that would work with this game.
No, I don't think it would either.
So at least with Mario Kart, you just need to make sure you have your, you know, your foot on the gas, and then you can just kind of,
oh my god,
lightly steer.
This level is just impossible.
I don't know how I beat it as many times as I did. Wave Fishing Skeleton said that I play Mario Kart better with my feet than they play with their hands.
I mean, you're really good at playing with your feet.
I noticed that my skills went way down when it was like, when you play on 50cc, using your feet's pretty easy. But 150cc, it gets way harder. Because everything just goes that much faster.
Yeah.
And I'm getting low on lives too.
I know. This is my last one. Or does 0 count? I'm just not sure.
No, 0 doesn't count. This level. It's all about staying on the platforms.
No, I know. And I tried to jump like as it was hitting the water and it didn't work out. So Stephanie's asking how I use items with my feet. So you can use the C buttons, right?
Yeah, the down C button, like those little yellow buttons off to the side, down also did
Items.
items. Sorry.
No, that's fine. You gotta concentrate.
Well, it didn't work. This game's stupid.
No, like I said, I don't have a method for it. I think I just got lucky. Like, I think the mushroom is like the most common one. So
I think it is too.
I feel like that's how we both got it, because you don't really. I mean, definitely there's some skill involved. But for us, it was more luck.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I know you were getting coins.
They weren't doing me any good, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that was worth it?
No, I never got to 100, so I was never gonna get another life.
Well, I beat the first level.
That's good. You know, it's a good start.
Oh, I still have 2 lives. I thought I had also lost all of mine.
Mm.
But
All right, well, I've got
Right.
5.
you go and do the worst level ever.
I know. I'm gonna beat it, though. This is the time.
This is the way.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen Mandalorian yet, have you?
No, I haven't. But I saw that season 2 is coming out soon.
Season 2 is coming out, and I'm excited for it.
And so I told Argus that we should watch it, except, you know, we can't log into Disney Plus anymore because we don't have the login information.
Do you want me to try and get that again for you?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because I had asked and you said, oh, I don't have it anymore. And that was kind of that. So, because I want to also watch.
I think I was in the middle of something, so I was like, I can't get it for you now.
Because I want to watch the new Lion King and the new Aladdin. And Skeleton asked if I had gotten serious yet. I'm very serious about, you know, trying to really beat these levels, but it's not really showing, but I'm serious.
Just
Yeah,
having
'cause
me
I haven't-
continue to beat this level, huh?
Yeah, you do a great job with it.
Well, I don't have that many lives left, so try and beat level 3.
Okay.
So then that's a little save marker for you if I die.
Yeah.
Skeleton says keeping it on the low down, huh? I
Yeah.
swear, all of these are frogs. It's like every chest is filled with a frog.
Like I said, I don't mind. I like frog power.
I don't like frog power. I want fire power. I don't like how he jumps with the frog power.
I wish I just didn't lose my frog power immediately, like every time. It's not the frog power. It's just, you know, me that keeps doing this to myself.
I bet he comes back.
Oh, I'm sure he does, but I'll take this brief.
Fire power, it's the best. Oof,
That's
lost.
no. I'm sorry. Things were going kind of well.
So now I guess I have 2 lives. I'm gonna go for it.
I mean, what
I was
else
gonna
can
say-
you do?
I was gonna say I could die on purpose so that you can beat this level.
That seems silly.
Okay. It would be a strategic sacrifice that I would be willing to make.
I mean, I understand why, but I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
You weren't thinking about getting that mushroom, were you?
No. I'm taking my time.
That's
Getting
fine.
serious. Ah, I missed the mushroom. Ooh, I did not mean to pick that up. Kind of messed me up.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Little one got me.
I know. Oh, sorry. I don't know why that just kind of appeared. I didn't want it to. Okay.
And you only have 3 lives.
I know.
Yeah, that mushroom is like impossible to get. Oh, now that the turtle's there, it's totally possible. Oof. I don't know if it can get you.
I don't know either.
Or not the frog, the fish.
No, I know.
Nice.
Yeah. Seems
Well,
like
I guess it doesn't really matter though, because the fish swallows you whole.
it would help with the the little cheap though.
That's true.
No. Oh my gosh.
Well, this is not good.
No.
I know you don't need reminding.
No.
Oh. Oh, bummer.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got greedy trying to get the mushroom.
I know.
Trying to think. So, anything else going on?
Gosh,
I don't think
no.
so. Skeleton says, yeah, it looks like this game is a tough one.
The thing is, it looks so much easier when other people play it.
Yeah, I bet when Argus plays, it looks really easy.
But he's just, good at Mario games. So it's not fair for us to compare ourselves to him. You were really close.
Yeah, I was doing the technique where as soon as the one before it locks, you press the button for the next one. And I thought that was a decent strategy. I just jumped the gun on the last one.
I see.
Wow, this squid is the worst.
No, they follow you. I don't know if you're trying to wait for it to go by because
I was.
It's following you. Oh my gosh, and I'm almost dead.
I know. You might as well just sacrifice yourself.
You think?
Yeah, because even if you beat
maybe
this
is
level,
a shortcut.
What?
No, it just gets you a big
Yoshi?
maybe.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, but I was gonna say, because if you were to die,
I know you just have to do this level again, anyways.
Yeah, because if you were to beat it, we'd still have to. If you died, then the next turn, we'd have to play this again.
But I figure, what if this is the time? Maybe with this one life, we're gonna beat this whole thing. Or, this at least half world.
What is this room? Is this a life?
I don't know, maybe.
Nice.
Worth it. See, now I've got 2 lives. We can do this. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Well, that was a good find. Very clever.
Worked out. It was dramatic.
He's so dramatic. Too bad we don't have another axe, because then we could just get through this pile of rubble.
That would really be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't even know how we got that other hammer.
I don't. I feel like I must have beaten a hammer bro to get it. Right? Yeah. Oh, you've done that before. I've never hit that block.
Yeah. Oh, have you watched more of Tough as Nails?
I did. I watched. So because I had told our friend that I could maybe watch some with her because she said she would rewatch it with me. But the thing is, it's like for me, it's so much easier to watch it while CU Tiger's doing his online class. So I think I'm just going to end up watching the rest of it by myself during that time because it's just so convenient. But I watched the episode with the firefighting.
Okay.
So like the team, and I'm so happy that Savage Crew is like, coming back.
Oh, I know.
Because I like them better than the other team.
Me too.
And it's nice to see them not out of the running. And I jumped right into that fish.
Tough as Nails is a TV show that, so kind of like the premise is the host went like around the country and got like the toughest people in America. So like they're mostly people with like blue collar jobs. Like one's a welder, one's like a drywaller, one's like a forester maybe is his job.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, to be on the show, like, I know they showed some of the tryouts. Like, they had to do like burpees, right? And like see how many they could do in like I don't even know how long, but so that was like one of the things they had to do, which sounds horrible. And so the thing is, they're split up into 2 teams where like the first episode had like a couple challenges where like whoever won those, they became like the leader of one team. And so then they picked their team. And so each week there's a team challenge, but then like there's also individual challenges. And so like you get prize money for pretty much like if you win the entire individual challenge, you get money. But then if your team wins the team challenge each week, then you get some money and you split it among the team. So no one's like eliminated to go home, but in the individual competition, like you do get eliminated from the individual competition if you lose that week. But each week they kind of like focus on a different industry. Maybe industry is not the right word. I don't know.
Trade.
But yeah, so one was all about firefighting that Rice was talking about. There's one that's like all about moving. I don't like movers that like move furniture and stuff.
I liked that episode too.
I really liked that one too. I was like, finally, something I can relate to. There was an episode that was like all about cars. I don't know. There's like a really good like breadth of things, and it's interesting to see the people trying to like coordinate as a team and like figure out how to do stuff. But so there's 2, as I said, there's 2 teams, and one of the teams like they're definitely physically weaker, and so I was rooting for them. That's Team Savage because they're the underdogs. But I enjoyed the show. I feel like I prefer, because it's the same host as The Amazing Race, and I prefer Amazing Race, but I feel like Tough as Nails will be able to continue filming throughout coronavirus, however long it takes. Mm-hmm. Whereas The Amazing Race is definitely on hold for like, ever, maybe indefinitely.
Yeah. So I watched the firefighting episode. I think there's only 5 people left in the individual competition, so I'm getting close to the end.
That individual one was like a nail biter because the challenge was like, so each person had to individually go into like this building that was like kind of set up to be like a maze, so that like you had to find like the person that was like the victim in a fire. So you had to like find them and then drag them out, and the person weighed the same amount as you to like make it fair for all the different people. Oh my gosh, a hammer bro.
I know. I think the game is feeling bad for us.
About time. We've been struggling.
Yeah, only I didn't realize there was water.
I know, you're really taking your time there.
I didn't mean to.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I enjoyed Tough as Nails.
Yeah, so I'm watching through that. But really, like, I mean, the weather's getting cooler, which is nice.
But then it's going to be winter.
I know, but you know what? I'm going to embrace winter this year. you just watch me. I'm gonna do wintry things.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be great. All right, I have another chance for the hammer, bro.
Yep, you can do it. We need that hammer.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, winter. Well, because I usually say winter, but I feel like if I say that on stream, people will think I'm just saying like winter and not winter.
Yeah. I usually do a soft T, winter. So not even really, yeah, winter. Oh, good job. Hopefully it's
No, we wanted the hammer.
not a star.
I know.
But yeah, I'm gonna embrace it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Though the thing is, like, I was going to embrace it last year, but there wasn't that much snow.
Wayfish says,
Right.
best of luck.
Can you turn the volume up on the game?
I don't know how.
Okay, never mind. Just because I can't hear it.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe it would make the game a little easier.
Well, Wayfish will not be embracing winter. And Skeletane says that, yeah, you're going to make like snow angels, do snowball fights, make snowmen, everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, well, if there's enough snow, I would like to snowshoe again. I would have to rent snowshoes, but I am open to doing that. I'm also thinking about renting cross-country skis. More embracing of winter. Okay. Thought I had it.
Yeah.
Wayfish hates being cold. So, you know, I do too. But that's something I'm going to try and just kind of work through this winter.
I feel like the key is just make sure anytime you do things outside to like give yourself a reward is just have tons of hot chocolate. Like, you know.
I still have a couple little, because I don't drink hot cocoa that often, but I have, as a wedding gift, we got some hot cocoa and I still have some of that left over. So I'm planning on drinking that this winter.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And I might go out and buy some too. It's not like it's expensive. Ah, that'll make it so much easier.
Will it?
Maybe not.
Okay, for the record, I feel like
thinking-
I could have won it that time, but I had to see what this P was all about.
I was thinking of the next level, because the next level, it would definitely be helpful.
Yeah, maybe I am encouraging bad habits.
Bad habits for what?
Because I told you, like, yeah, I just gotta make sure you drink hot cocoa when you come back inside. But I feel like, yeah, because like last year I wanted to go snowshoeing, but we never, yeah, like you said, we didn't really ever have enough snow. Or it's like, it's one of those things where like when we do have enough snow, it's like maybe the roads aren't great. So it's like, well, I don't want to go driving somewhere.
Well, what I want to do this year is that the first year that Sue Tiger and I had this house, we walked to Tim Hortons a lot. Like even in the winter, like really, there was one time when we were walking in a snowstorm, but we had already like gotten our fancy drinks from Tim Hortons and we were on our way back and it was just like miserable. But the thing is, it's like, it was nice because we had somewhere to walk to and you get a hot drink out of it. I did it again. It's 8:30.
Yeah. Do you think we stop here and pick it up next week?
I think let's use up our lives because we're both pretty low.
Okay.
But yeah, so I want to do that more this year because like the weather doesn't, not the weather, it's not snow dependent like snowshoeing and cross country skiing is.
Yeah.
It's an activity we could do even when, there's no snow on the ground and it's just cold. But that's one of the things I want to do this winter, because since we got Ripley, we haven't really done it, because I think we've done it like maybe twice, but it's more of a hassle because then only one person can go inside, and then you're holding the leash and your drinks as you're walking home.
Yeah.
So, and I know some people have like leashes that hook onto some kind of belt, and maybe that's the answer. I've seen people run with their dogs with a setup like that.
I see.
And maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know.
Skeleton says, go till you beat the castle.
Oh,
that could take all night, Skeleton.
Yeah. It'd be like a 10-hour stream.
Okay, this is dumb, but I'm going to just use what I got.
I've done it before. It doesn't last very long.
No. I'll go as quick as I can. Well, that was pretty, disappointing.
Wavefish says, never sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's your continue.
Yeah, that's mine. All right.
Oh,
one of these days, maybe next week, I'll beat that level finally.
Well, I think we might as well just stop because
that's true. Yeah, my progress is gone. My progress of one level.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I think we're good.
Oh.
What's this?
Well, so I had accidentally clicked the button. I don't know what this.
This is battle mode, right?
Yeah. But did we get anything out of it? Because I feel like maybe if we did, it would be worthwhile, No, you get nothing out of it, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, thanks, Skeleton. We'll pick back up here next week. Which actually, Cookie, next week I can do Wednesday.
Oh, you can? I actually can't because I was under the impression that you couldn't, so I made other plans.
Oh, well, we can do Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do Tuesday next week. And then actually me and Argus are going to start streaming on Thursday because we're going to alternate it.
So you're always going to do Tuesday and Thursday?
Well, no, because we can't always do Tuesday. It'll be every other Tuesday and Thursdays. Because we're going to start playing the Mario, the new Mario All-Stars.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah. This was sad today.
It was sad.
But I'd like to think that maybe next week with a fresh start, it'll be better.
Yeah, at least we got past World 2.
Yeah, that was huge. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Thanks for watching.